Well, sponsored by Marvel Snap and
Fuck what they gotta say. Hey YouTube, if you want more death battles, sub up and like this video. Sub up and like this video, cause these videos don't do good on my channel. And if y'all want them to do good on my channel, go ahead and sub up and like them up, bro. Sub up and like them up, bro.
and Prize Picks.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Okay, run y'all predicts up real quick. I don't want to hear any. I got Bowser. I got Bowser. Eggman wins. Run predicts, chat. See who wins. I want y'all to see who wins. But I low-key think
Mushroom Kingdom, a peaceful land of kindness, adventure.
Wait, hold up. Y'all saying check comments? Let me look at that shit. Let me look at it. Oh my. Holy fuck. Nigga. Y'all, wait, can y'all not do this on Twitch? Nigga say buy 2 sandwiches, bro. Wait, oh. Nigga said buy 2 sandwiches. Only BFDR reactors is not corny. Oh my god. We ain't gotta say hey to anybody else. But goddamn. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? God damn. Oh, we went down a sub. It's over. It's a wrap. We went down a sub. We went down a sub, chat. We went down. Now. Yeah, the party's over, chat. Shit.
Love.
Appreciate it.
Ah, boring. Move aside, princess. It's time this place got way more awesome. Here comes King Koopa himself, better known as Bowser.
Okay.
The moment this orphan star child was found by Kamek, it was clear Bowser would command the disparate outcasts of the Mushroom world, the Koopa clan.
Sadly, not everyone's born a toad, and they treat these critters like monsters, fated to a life of infinite jump farming for one-ups.
Bowser wanted a different world, but Princess Peach Toadstool
This nigga 34 years old. How did y'all know that? Bowser 34?
would never allow the evil king's day in the sun. Her light was so bright, Bowser became infatuated with her.
So he turned
That's so funny to me. This nigga's like
all the toads into bricks.
this nigga like dead ass a monster, and he's just 34, just casually. Like be 212 or something.
And kidnapped her, putting their princess in another castle, and another, like 40 years of castles.
Search up Bowser Rule 34. No, I'm not looking up Bowser porn, bro. I don't want to see that.
Only to be released.
I don't want to see that, bro.
She agrees to marry him and his dad bod.
Yet he was foiled time and time again by those pesky Mario brothers. However, Bowser is nothing if not persistent.
Look at him! Dude's built like a brick house strapped to a saw trap. That spike
Look up pregnant Bowser farting.
still takes a lot of punishment. Not even the weight of a castle can scratch it, especially when he rolls up like a prehistoric Beyblade.
And the Koopa King doesn't just breathe fire and control lava, he commands nature itself.
Spitting meteors from outer space, beckoning the earth with a snap, inhaling torrents of wind, straight up calling down lightning. What else has he got?
Oh, just a little dabbling in dark magic.
Hell yeah, Wizard Turtle.
The original NES manual even describes him as a Sorcerer King. Magic is how he turned
All this and he still get fucked by an Italian nigga in some boots.
the toads into bricks, only countered by the princess's heart magic.
But that's not all the magic he's mastered. Telekinesis, creating perfect clones, reanimating his undead skeleton, and worst of all, ruining every game of Mario.
Yeah, like this nigga can reincarnate himself and still get fucked by Mario automatically.
Mario Party. Hey, no.
Some of these are reach, not gonna lie.
Those going
No. I don't think they're reaches. Because Bowser really do be doing all this bullshit. He really be doing all this dumbass shit for Peach. He really be doing this. He really be going crazy.
Fair and square.
Bowser spent decades hoarding treasures, coins, magic star rods, warships, clown cars, you name it. This is the same guy that created multiple flying castles fashioned after his own face.
Yeah, he's definitely got an ego on him. He's talked about having a 4-digit IQ, but I've seen this moron put death traps in his own backyard. A man after my own heart.
Despite his
All that just to get stomped on by a blue-collar worker, bro. Like, come on.
clumsiness, Bowser's charisma and leadership brought many to his side. Not enough to defeat Mario, but his army doesn't make it easy on the Red Plumber.
They're the most wicked band of misfits this side of World 8-4. The Koopa Troop.
An army spanning multiple territories across the Mushroom World and beyond.
Goombas, Koopas, the Troopas, and the others make up the infantry. Some with wings, some in shoes, and some even in race cars. They're the red shirts, first in and first out.
Piranha plants, bloopers, and lakitus use their surroundings to get the jump on unsuspecting prey, by land, sea, or sky.
We'd be here forever jotting down the small fries. Booze.
Yo, I got a weird question. I'm really trying to hit 50 subs on YouTube today, and I've kind of been going through around lives to try to ask people to give me 1 sub so I can do a live stream tonight. Is there any chance I might be able to get a sub from you? Yeah, fuck. Wait, how close are you to 50 subs? Fuck it, I'll sub. I don't care. Fuck it, I'll sub up. I'll sub up.
Shy guys, sentient bombs with feet, and more.
It was imperative for Bowser to nurture a unit that covers their own vulnerabilities. For example, Kamek and King Boo both have magic, but Boo has battlefield control with illusions and
As long as you sub up to me. Yeah, matter of fact,
Stabilizing dimension.
nigga, you don't have to sub up to me too, bro. Nigga, sub for a sub, bro.
while Kamek focuses on buffing allies,
It went on to ads.
canceling enemy powers,
Bro, Dennis, you just let. Oh my god.
summoning anything he desires.
Or swapping my items to screw up my Mario Party lead. Not again.
Speaking of items, most of the minions can use pretty much any power
I checked his PFP, bro. Has on Twitch or YouTube.
up Mario can. The Goombas make frequent use of Tanuki tails, and Bowser can really get into the cat roleplay. But as the Koopa Troop grew and grew, it started to feel less like an army and more like a family unit.
Oh, you mean like his kids, the Koopalings?
They're adopted.
What's the difference?
Good point. Bowser took them in and even trained them in
My channel is Joey TV 2025. Oh, so yo ass just started. Yo ass just started. Okay. Oh, fuck it. I'll sub up, bro. I don't care. I don't care, bro. Here you go. Here you go, dude. He's at 49. Oh, if he's 1 away, nigga, let me be the 50th sub. Nigga, he already did it. Ayo, he already did it. He got 51. He got 51. Now he got 52. All right, there you go, Joey. There you go, Joey. Ah, fuck it. That sub for sub shit actually worked. Damn.
dark magic.
Though no one's as spoiled as his natural Nepo baby, Bowser Jr., captain of the Koopa Troop.
Spoiled is an understatement. Remember his escapades?
Thank
at
you so
Shadow
much. I
Mario?
appreciate that,
He
man.
terrorized Delfino Plaza with literal evil paint. That whole debacle was basically his attempt at elementary school art class.
And I bet Bowser still has some on the fridge. But really, the king is...
Nigga talking about now sub to mine. This is the last one I'm doing. This is the last one I'm doing. I'm not subbing up to anyone else's channel, bro. That's it.
very protective of his kids. If the fam's in trouble, he can will himself to
Stop watching a video about video games and actually play one. Lily Pads, you slow. You actually slow. You don't know what you're talking about.
transform into a
Come on, stop playing a video about video games. This is a death battle, bro.
giant kaiju, all to crush whatever bully's talking smack.
Maybe a little overkill. Just one punch from Giant Bowser launched a castle out of orbit. Taking into account the flight path and the scale of their universe, Bowser's punch must have hit with a force of over 125 trillion tons of TNT. Considering
Okay, and what, did Mario's belly just deflect that?
how Yoshi punted poor Raphael the Raven so hard he exploded into a constellation of stars,
Oh, okay.
this isn't even close to Bowser's full strength.
So don't bully his kid, especially if he falls into some of Bowser Jr.'s set of black paint. That stuff's scary.
Enough to unleash Bowser's Dark Fury, a form whose very steps cause wild.
But Mario be bitching this nigga every single time. You said 51 TNT? Like, what?
Widespread natural disasters.
Nigga, that'll crash Minecraft right
Okay,
there.
seriously, how does Mario ever beat this guy? He's like Godzilla, Doctor Strange, and John Cena all in one big turtle.
We're not even to the best part. Bowser's dark magic became so potent he eventually learned how to warp the very fabric of reality.
Yeah, Bowser's going to hurt this dude, hurt Eggman, bro. Bowser's gonna hurt Eggman, bro.
Anything the king imagines, he makes happen. He turned all of Yoshi's Island into a storybook. And remember those painted worlds in Mario 64? Yeah, he made those. And the staircase that goes on and on and on and on and on.
Like, this nigga Eggman really just got a tank on Viagra pills. That's really all Eggman is, bro. It's like he's nothing without his little doohickeys.
Oh god, does anyone know how to BLJ?
He also stole ultra-powerful items like the Wonder Flower, which can mold reality like Play-Doh, and the Dream Stone, which can be used to wish someone out of existence.
But his most iconic thefts are those big shiny power stars.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Infant power stars, aka Lumas, can become whole galaxies. They also ferried Mario across the universe in 3 seconds. That's 489 quadrillion times light speed.
Obviously, the Big Daddy Grand Stars are even crazier. Bowser
What the hell?
used one to power his space kingdom, but then guess who showed up to ruin everything? It's a him!
And when the Grand Star was freed, it caused a chain reaction that destroyed the entire universe via a massive black hole.
Thanks, Space God, that Rosalina showed up to save the day.
So he can do all that. But if I run into a Goomba, he dies? I run into a Goomba, he dies. Then talking about average Mario W. Bro, this nigga Mario get hit with a damn a turtle shell, he dies. What do you mean average Mario W?
Not that Bowser needed saving. He's been swallowed by another black hole and thrown into a star that went supernova.
Imagine if this crazy OP fire turtle had to fight himself. Oh wait, he did, and he beat the hell out of him.
With all this power, it's a wonder he still hasn't conquered the Mushroom Kingdom. Perhaps it's because his visions of grandeur were never really what he sought. Surrounding him is a
Yeah, this nigga just wanted pussy, that's it.
crew of outcasts and miscreants like him.
Nigga jumping in black holes for some peach cat, like, come on.
Ride or dies that can't be swayed against him.
Oh, are you saying he's secretly happy because he's got a big monster family now?
Yes, but also when they actually worked together, they legitimately conquered most of the known universe. So,
He's a baddie through and through who will teleport through space and time to show you what's what. Because he's no ordinary Koopa. Make way for the king.
Okay, now let's see what Eggman got. Let's see what Eggman got.
battle is sponsored by Prize Picks.
Prize Picks is
Damn, y'all really trying to get me addicted to gambling. Golly, y'all vigilant about this shit.
Just any brilliant mind, he's a genius at heart who knows the dangers within. He's
Okay.
Ivo Robotnik.
Dr. Eggman.
All right, bet.
As a mad scientist myself, his story is my inspiration, just as Eggman's was his grandfather, Gerald Robotnik, who sought to create world peace through technology. But then his beloved granddaughter, Maria, was killed by the Guardian Unit of Nations, better known as...
Gun. They're frickin' called G-U-N. Anyway, Lil Eggy grew up a lonely narcissist because all his family talked about was Maria this, Maria that. Boo-hoo.
neglect and envy
And that nigga was jealous. Nigga, kill yourself, and they probably talk about you too then, bro.
tainted Ivo's goals of following Gerald's footsteps. He distanced himself from his grandfather's legacy. Instead of bettering the world, he would conquer it to get the attention he deserved.
No, you mean craved. Desperately craved.
Tomato, tomato.
You just said it the same way twice.
He aimed to establish Eggman Land, a capital
This nigga Bowser 10 feet and is 34. This nigga 50 plus and 6'1". Yeah, you're getting molested, bro.
of science. And this paradise would have worked just fine if not for that blasted Sonic the Hedgehog.
For years, Eggman's plans literally blew up in his face. And he's a very sore loser.
But just like any good experiment, the doctor did more testing, seeking better results.
He's created plenty of knickknacks to terrorize the world with. A laser gun, a cloning ray, mind control cannons, a flying armada, typically.
Ooh, you got a laser gun. Bowser is using a black hole as a trampoline. I don't care about your laser gun.
Scientist stuff.
Then there's the big ones. He invented a spatial displacement trap, which, while online, scatters a target's atoms across space.
Okay, that's compy.
And then there's the metal virus, which transmutes organic tissue into living metal zombies.
Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's something.
It's so deadly, it created a plague that nearly wiped out all life on Earth.
Okay.
Eggman never made himself immune to
I then, Eggman. Okay, you got something then.
it. That's a whoopsie.
And when he's not duping you with decoys, he's riding in style with the Eggmobile. It's lightweight for maneuverability, but tough enough to withstand moon-sized explosions and even the center of a black hole.
I mean, it's kind of
What's up with them in black holes? What's up with them in black holes, bro?
lame looking, but
I'll show them a gaping black hole. Mine.
he can plug it into big bad mechs like the Egg Walker or the Death Egg Robot, whose giant laser once obliterated 77,000 cubic meters of rock in an instant. That's like having an atomic bomb in your pocket all the time.
Okay.
Oh, okay, maybe this guy's pretty
Okay, it's a little even fight now.
Eggman built machines for a
But it makes more sense on why Eggman is losing to Sonic, because Sonic's like really fast and shit, you know?
long list of combat situations. Some look like
But Bowser really losing to Mario. Bowser losing to a plumber.
knights. Others use extraterrestrial sources like the Wisps. And then there's the orbital bases, like the Death Egg.
The reference is obvious, but Darth Vader's version is like a toy compared to the Death Egg, which can annihilate stars. Woof! A whole constellation gone in one shot.
That's not to say Eggman doesn't enjoy scrapping with blue hedgehogs himself. Enter the Egg Dragoon.
Hell yeah! The rawest of the battle mechs. It's got electric drills. It's got ice missiles. It's got a whole lot of bullets. My God, Wiz. I need it.
And don't forget, Eggman built all of these things himself. Maybe world domination is in his grasp yet.
One problem. Eggman's a turbo loner. No hobbies,
Appreciate
no
it,
friends,
bro.
no wife, no nothing.
Come on, he has friends. I mean, he's a feminist. Oh, okay, maybe not, but what about Infinite? Sure, they might have joined forces over a mutually sought revenge against Shadow, but it counts. Sort of. Who needs friends when you can build friends?
Obviously, Eggman has a tough time collaborating with others, so he just built his own army instead.
The Eggman Empire.
The Badniks are mass-produced foot soldiers, buzz bombers, crab meats, caterkillers, egg robos, and don't forget those cute little moto bugs. The Badniks may seem simple, but they're led by an elite, multi-talented
Eggman is a 6'1" feminist like me, but are your motivations based on the corpse of a dead 8-year-old? Like, come on.
unit, the hard-boiled heavies. Really leaning into the egg thing, huh?
The army has a wide variety of troops.
Ayo, predicts up. Predict real quick.
Even your classic comedy duo with
Who y'all think got it?
Orbot and Cubot. They're Eggman's assistants and immense disappointments. Every genius has their duds.
Hey, at least they're not Scratch and Grounder. But that's why he's made top-notch bots modeled after the Sonic cast.
Okay, y'all all got your money on
Robo
Bowser.
Baker, Metal Sonic.
Metal Sonic has the most horsepower in the Eggman Empire. He has the moves and speed of Sonic and then some. He's had his rebellious phases, but Eggman's reprogrammed Metal to better follow his commands. Additionally, when upgraded to his Neo form, Metal Sonic could copy biological data, including unique powers like Shadow's time stop technique, Chaos Control.
He could even copy Silver's psychokinesis. And with enough chaos energy, he powers up into Super Neo Metal Sonic.
Though everything
Okay.
would change with the appearance of the Phantom Ruby. One of many trump cards at Eggman's disposal, the Phantom Ruby alters reality by manipulating perception.
Basically super OP illusions, but in Infinite's hands, it's a weapon of mass destruction. I don't know how illusions translate to body replicas, changing gravity, or making a
But Bowser punched real hard, so I'm gonna go with Bowser.
fake sun, but go off, King.
And when used on the planet's consciousness, which is a thing, the Ruby granted
Talking about a planet's consciousness, what the hell?
Eggman the Lightman form. Yep, apparently Super Eggman is canon, though it is pretty complicated to manifest.
But the Phantom Ruby isn't the only souped-up gem Eggman has. He's used the Jeweled Scepter to make the world-shattering Egg Wizard. Then, on more than one occasion, he's effortlessly gathered the super rare, super powerful Chaos Emeralds. You know, the things that power Super Saiyan Hedgehog.
Eggman built and built and built, and eventually he built something that started to build on him.
Sage was originally designed as a mere assistant, but through an alien encounter, she was granted actual sentience.
Sage is already super powerful, but now she's also super smart. She thought up millions of battle plans all at once to defeat the massive titans.
And you can barely remember.
I'm not gonna lie, this is all new information to me because I never played the Sonic games like that. I never played the Sonic games like that as a kid. I played like Sonic Mania one time in like 2017, and I didn't finish it. I never really gave a fuck about Sonic. I never really gave a fuck about Sonic.
Remember where you put your dune bug?
I know exactly where it is. It's at the police impound. Thank you very much.
Sage was
Of course you didn't finish it. What you mean, of course I didn't finish it? You trying to insult me?
Eggman's saving grace. He had previously found
It's like, how am I in the wrong for not playing Sonic? Like, don't y'all call them games ass anyway?
machines with personality lacking, but Sage
Bro couldn't finish FNAF. Okay, bro, watch out. It was hard. Like, in my defense, Night 2 of FNAF was hard, bro. Like, come on now.
His great adequacy in serving her function provided Eggman with something that, for the first time, he'd hate to lose. In essence, a sort of daughter.
So, like any good dad, he gave her the keys to his car, his spaceship, and his orbital death ray. Hell, now she controls the entire army.
And this frankly unheard of trust from Eggman became crucial in defeat.
Night 2 is sad, bro. I was scared, bro. Like, that shit dead scared me. Like, the game is scary because, like, I can't do anything. I can't run. I can't do anything. I just gotta sit there and wait for them to kill me. No.
The end, a primordial entity so mighty even Supersonic struggled against it.
Their battle can only be described as peak fiction, because charged by 7 Chaos Emeralds, Supersonic's no joke.
The power of one emerald can shift continents. All 7 together can shift the universe.
And kill some pretty terrifying bosses, like Eggman's Time Eater, which ripped apart space-time like tissue paper.
In short, Chaos Emeralds give thoughts power. With them, Eggman's best machines can run indefinitely while matching the greatest powers ever seen. Like when 3 supers battled Solaris, who tried to destroy time itself. Solaris extended its chaos across multiple timelines in about 20 seconds, or 73 quadrillion times light speed.
Damn, that number go high. That looked like a big ass number.
It's funny though, while Eggman's
That was such a crazy boss.
smarts have sort of defeated Sonic here and there, he's pretty effective when he teams up with the Blue Blur to save the world.
Well, recall how Professor Gerald was a good person before losing the granddaughter he loved. In Eggman's case, now that he has Sage, perhaps a similar story is playing out in reverse.
Nah, Eggy will always have a harebrained scheme behind his cufflinks.
So watch out, critters and plebeians of the world. He is the Eggman, and he's got the master plan.
Who y'all got? Y'all all said Bowser now. Y'all all said Bowser. Don't change y'all decision now. Cause it looked like Eggman got it. It looked like Eggman got it, actually. Okay, I'm ready.
Wiz, you gotta help me.
Oh my god, y'all got more ass than cable television, bro. Damn. Niggas got more ads than a pirated website, bro. I bet 50K on Bowser. It's because of them gambling ads. They already got your ass. You already starting to gamble. Already starting to gamble your channel points. Yeah, them ads are working on you now.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle.
Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Okay, what's the art? It's okay, so it's a 2D battle. I like that. Ooh, I like the art. Damn.
I've come to make an announcement. This territory is now the base for my upcoming Eggman Land 2. What a joke.
Okay.
I am Dr. Eggman.
And it's like, even in this universe, this nigga is still trying to get married to Princess Peach, bro. Like, why can't you go after Daisy or something? I like this art style. It's like combination of 3D and 2D. Like, this shit hard. Oh, they got the whole kingdom. Oh, this a whole world war. Let's have this shit looking like Nagasaki after the bombs hit, bro. Come on, let's get dirty. Okay. Ooh.
You call these toys an invasion force? Let's see Toads do better.
That's a decoy, idiot. Infinite!
This power is without peer. It is the ultimate strength.
What type of music they got on in the back?
It's too late.
Oh wait! It's over? Oh man, y'all ain't even giving the respect to 101. Y'all kind of jumped his ass.
According to plan.
You've lost the battle before it has begun.
Oh my god! Like, nigga, the anime. Okay, he gonna come back somehow. I was about to say.
Work is always better. Ready to wrap this up, Sage?
As you command.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Oh yeah, he can like come back as a
Showtime.
skeleton. Oh no, this is Dark Bowser. Okay. Bowser Fury.
I'll crush you.
Nah, they going crazy with the animation. They going crazy with this shit. Oh, come on, Mario. Do something. Never mind, Mario.
How dare you keep your hands off my...
That's not Mario. I know it's not Mario. Okay, bro. This is like, I know it's not Mario. I just know, like, come on now. God damn. If I told you this was a fight between Eggman and Bowser, you would look at me crazy. Nigga, you got all this high scientific ass shit. All this high end technology. Nigga, if you don't bounce on this nigga head 3 times, bro. If you don't bounce on this nigga head 3 times, he'll die, bro. Doing all this bullshit, bro. Doing all this bullshit, bro.
Sage! The Death Egg! Max power!
Nah, tell him to throw them emeralds that she got on her on his noggin. See what happens. Up, dry bones.
Curses! Sage! Fire is again! Oh. Wait!
So long, Doctor.
Oh, Bowser got it. Yeah, I was right. Bowser got. Did y'all already watch this? Did y'all already watch this? Cause y'all all put y'all's money on Bowser. I don't trust y'all. Y'all watched this before, bro.
This war was not an easy one to win, which might seem surprising given how the Sonic series is not afraid to show how tough its cast is, while Mario's comes across as more cartoony.
But as it turns out, Bowser had everything he needed to take Chrome Dome down. Strap in, this one's a lot, so we'll break it down into 5 categories.
First up is physical stats. Bowser pretty handedly outmatched any of Eggman's usual mechs, like the Egg Dragoon or the Death Egg Robot.
The Death Egg Robot could level cities. Bowser could punch a castle out of orbit.
The Death Egg could destroy stars, but Yoshi could match that level of power, and Bowser's strength is certainly above the green dinosaurs. Plus, while both Bowser and Eggman's tech survived black holes, Bowser's was much larger.
So, he may win stats, but this could change with their powers. With so many items and minions, that could make all that a moot point.
Aside from power-up items, both could manipulate minds, create duplicates, and alter space-time. However, Bowser had a significant edge in having access to the majority of his abilities at all times.
Yeah, Eggman can do some crazy stuff, but only across different mechs, fortresses, or space bases. Bowser's all natural. He's got all his best powers built in, and he ain't...
Yeah, Bowser got it. Bowser got it. I don't need to watch anymore, bro. I don't need to watch anymore. I see why y'all got Bowser.